Mabuza. Now, hundreds of congregants from different religious denominations are praying for peace and stability in Durban. The idea is to bring hope to the masses following the effects of lockdown, the July unrest and the recent floods that have hit the city. Religious leaders from regional and provincial structures attending today the event, which is hosted by the LM Foundation. And reporter Monique Mortlock is in Durban attending that event for us. She's joining us now live from outside that Olive Convention Center and by the beach front in eThekwini. Good afternoon, Monique. What's been happening there today so far?
Well, Dan, it's not only been a day of praying for Durban, praying for peace, stability and unity, as you mentioned in your introduction, but it's also been a day centered around celebrating the former eThekwini Municipality Mayor, Zandile Gumede, who celebrates her birthday today. And to tell us more about that, I'm speaking to the host behind today's event, the LM Foundation, that's the Lindelani Mandla Foundation. I'm speaking to Sanele Sikonde. Tell me about this event. Whose idea was it? Why did you guys come up with it? And also decide to join it with this prayer event?
Okay. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you all people. They come here. Today is a big day. It's a day where the day Mom Zandile was born. She's turning 61 years today. So as Lindelani Mandla Foundation, we go to her, we talk to her to say, Mom Zandile, today, this day is your birthday. What is your wish? She said to us, my children, you can, what I'm planning is that I want to do a prayer, to pray what things has happened to KZN. I want to pray whatever things happen to KZN. I want to pray that things that's happened around KZN. You see the floods, what the floods happened to KZN. So she decided to say, my children, as Lindelani Foundation, you can organize this thing. I want to celebrate my birthday with a different way, to do a prayer, to pray the KZN, the thing that's happened to KZN to this year. You see last year, and we have a COVID, we have a lockdown, all things like this. So Mom Zandile decided, say, my children, let's do this my celebration birthday with a different way. Let's do my celebration birthday with a prayer, to pray all things that's happened to KZN. And that's why, as the Lindelani Foundation, we do this as today as a prayer, and we say thank you. All people come to support Mom Zandile Gumede to her birthday. All traditional healers, all kings, all chiefs, all people, they come here. So that's why we are here today.
Thank you very much. That was Sanele Sikonde from the LM Foundation. And as he mentioned, leaders, various religious leaders. We also had people from the ANC Youth League just sharing their admiration and their love for Zandile Gumede, who, as we know, is facing various charges of corruption. So it seems as if, despite the controversy surrounding her, she still manages to garner much support here in Durban, because inside it is packed, and whenever a religious leader came up to conduct their prayer, they would turn to Gumede, wish her a happy birthday, and also speak to their admiration for her and their continued support for her. And a little earlier, I asked one of the organizers, Bishop Vusi Dube, is this a political event? What was the reasoning behind getting Gumede as a special guest? This is before we realized, as you just heard from Sikonde, that it is actually an event for her, but the prayer part was also just part of the birthday celebrations. And what Bishop Dube said is, no, this isn't a political event, this is a religious event, and it's for this reason that there's no rule breaking of any any kind when we remember that step-aside rule of the ANC that basically disallows Ms. Gumede to conduct her duties as a newly elected regional chairperson. But inside, from what we've seen with dozens of people clad in ANC regalia, we had speakers from various sections within the ANC speaking about their continued support of Ms. Gumede, prayers going out for her. So it's clear to see that this event is taking on a bit of a political spin, along with it being a religious and a prayer for Durban and KwaZulu-Natal as a whole.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Monique, there in Durban. Clearly, it's a prayer service for the birthday of the former mayor of Durban, Zandile Gumede. Nothing to do with Durban and all the other stuff. That's just been thrown in as a by the way. The main thing is that she's turning 61 today. Her supporters gathered, but you are there. Thank you very much for clarifying that for us. That's Monique Mortlock there at the Olive Convention Centre there in Durban at Tegwini at a prayer service by supporters of the former mayor of Durban, Zandile Gumede, on her 61st birthday today. That's